Hey guys, um, let's talk about wealth for a minute. Um, Imagine a penny representing $1 million. Now picture 10 million, or 100 million, or finally 1 billion, or 1,000 pennies in our situation. It doesn't seem like that much. Um, Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, has a net worth of about 117 times that last number. And then there's us. Most of us are working hard and juggling bills, saving little, and maybe battling student or credit card debt. And wealth can feel like a distant dream. Um, and seeing young billionaires makes us wonder, how do they do that? Is it luck? Um, is it inheritance? Is it something else? Well, here's the truth. It's it's not a rigged game, but it does require a different perspective on money. Many of us, from a young age, were taught that money equals salary from a job, and the harder we work, the more we'll earn. But this equation has its limits because it's tied to our most finite resource, time. At at $20 an hour, working 40 hours a week, it'll take about 24 years to make $1 million, and that's without expenses or um, taxes or inflation. And here's another common belief: um, a higher degree means more pay. While that's often true, the time and debt invested aren't always worth the payback. You can spend years chasing a credential only to find yourself deeper in debt and locked into a higher paying job that still consumes most of your valuable resource, time. Um, we need a new equation for wealth. Um, and it starts with understanding this: money flows to perceived value. The market, which is made of consumers, rewards solutions to problems. Think Amazon, right? Which solves shopping hassles, or software that scales infinitely online. These innovations address significant problems and create immense value. Um, stop, stop chasing money. Start identifying problems. Listen to frustrations and wishes around you. Is there a problem worth solving? Find a scalable solution. A restaurant, for example, is limited to its location, but a franchise or a digital product can grow exponentially. Um, Avoid tying income solely to your time. Automate and outsource where possible to focus on growth. Now, I've had the privilege of working as a personal assistant to a man worth several $100 million. Now, I'm far from where I want to be. I'm working on it every day, and I have a long way to go. But one thing I've learned from that experience is where not to waste my time. Um, Essentially, I've learned this: that you're wasting your time making someone else rich. And they have you by the throat because chances are you're in debt. You've become a slave to the banks. Stop trying to look or dress or inject your face like those celebrities. Every dime you spend trying to impress others is a dime you take away from your future. Trading time for money is the ultimate sacrifice. And if you're spending that money on nonsense and filler, most of which only feeds your ego, by the way, then that sacrifice is for nothing. When you solve a significant problem, you create opportunities to scale wealth. Whether you sell your business or let it run passively, you gain the freedom that money represents. Remember, it's not about the dollar. It's about the life you want. Freedom to choose how you spend your time without financial stress. Now, wealth can mean many different things to people. You can own a shed and a garden, and that's okay if it makes you happy. But the point is, stop wasting your time making someone else wealthy and then dealing with that stress because you're chasing your tail, trying to pay things off. Now, I'm going to repeat what I said earlier. I'm not anywhere near I want to be, but I know exactly how I'm not ever going to waste any more time again.